Hey, hi everyone. In this particular video, we are going to learn about that how we can connect our MongoDB Atlas with our Node.js project. So for that purpose, you need to come to your database. So currently I'm on the programming knowledge, right? So here you can see I can get the cluster on the top. Just click on it and you will come to this kind of interface. Now here on the top, you can see a button or naming connect, right? So just click on it. After clicking, you can see the driver on the top, right? Just click on it, and now on the bottom you will get your connection string, right? So simply just copy it, and after copying, right, just come to your Visual Studio Code now. So here I am having index.js file. So let's set up the Node.js environment. So I open my terminal. Here I'll write npm init -y, press enter, and you can see my package.json file is now ready. Yeah, so the main is index.js. Got it. Now let's open our terminal again and let's make it clear. Yeah, so here what we will do now, we will install the MongoDB. So write npm I mongodb, press enter, and it will start the installation process. So yeah, it is installed now. So you can see in the dependencies there's a MongoDB available, right? So let's come again to our index.js file and start our work of making the connection, right? So first of all, import Mongo client from MongoDB, right? After this, we will add the MongoDB Atlas connection string. So MongoDB Atlas connection string, right? So for that, let's write const URL equals to, and that string which you copied, right? So put the string and like this. Make sure that you add your password here, right? After, if you see here, let me show you. So when we go on the connect and on the driver, you can check. Here is the name of our username, which is username, right? After that, we need to insert our password, right? So this is the main structure. So this is the username, and then this is the password, right? Make sure while creating your password, you do not add any special character to it, especially at the rate. Don't dare to add this at the rate inside your password, right? Because this will create the error. Got it? Now, after doing this, we will do what? I will create a client, right? So for that, let's write const client equals to new Mongo client, put a bracket, and write here URL. Yeah, URL is this. So we have created a client using this particular URL, right? And named it client. Now after this, we need to add our database name. So whatever your database name is, just add it. So I'll write const db name equals to, now my database name is, let me show you, is programming knowledge, right? And make sure there is no gap between the name. If there is a gap, then fill it with the underscore, right? So let me write programming, then underscore, because there's a gap, knowledge, like this. Yeah, now after this, what we need to do, we will create a function. So let's create a sync function, asynchronous function, naming main, right? Like this. Now inside of this, first of all, I do what, I will add a try catch block, right? And inside the try catch, first of all, I will connect to the Atlas, connect to Atlas, which is our main task, right? So I'll write here await client is what, this URL. Client is holding the MongoDB URL, right? So client dot connect like this, put a bracket, that's it. Now after this, what you need to do, just do one thing, that console.log and connected to mongo mongodb Atlas. So earlier we given all the details, like whatever the URL is, we created the client, we given the name of our database, right? And after that, inside the main function, whenever we call this particular function, then our connection will be set with the MongoDB, right? So whenever this connection will be set up, then our this line will get printed, which will show that yes, our like the MongoDB is being successfully connected. And in the error part, let's write console dot error and write here the error, right? That's it. So let's see that whether it is working correctly or not. So let's just save it and go to the terminal. Let's clear it out and write the node index.js, press enter, and it's taking time. Okay, there is some error. Let me check. Fine. So the problem here is that we are using the import. Well, import is used when we have the type as module, but here the type is CommonJS. So remove it and write here module, right? Let's just save it and go to the terminal again, and let's clear it out. Clear and write node. Okay, let me just save it first. Yeah, node index.js. Now press enter. So it is taking time to make the connection, right? Okay, so nothing happened. Why? Okay, we have done one more mistake. Let me make everything clear to you, that the mistake is that we have created this particular main function, right? But we have not called it anywhere, right? So for calling it right here, main, like this, right? And now save it, and I think it should work now, right? So let's write node index.js. Okay, let's first clear everything and write node in index.js, press enter, and yes, you can see our MongoDB is now successfully connected, right? So this is how it is working. Why it is showing me connected? Because every time when the client will get connected with this particular URL, then it will show me this line, and we got that in our terminal. So it is showing that our MongoDB Atlas is now connected successfully with our project, right? So this is all about today's video. This is how we connect our MongoDB with Node.js, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.